Alright, so I want to make this video talking about one of my most anticipated movies of 2023. This is a movie I actually got the chance to watch at Sundance, and it will be at South by Southwest, and I'm excited for this movie because it is going to be released by A24 later in the summer, and a lot of people have been asking me to talk a little bit more about it in my review. And the movie, if you haven't seen the title already, is Talk to Me, which I think is going to be one of the top horror movies of the year, if not the most talked about movie of the year from the horror, maybe not just horror, actually everything, because it is such a good movie. But before we get any further into it, I want to go ahead and ask you to go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. We are less than 4,000 away from that, and we're super excited to get into some more stuff on the channel and a lot of things that we have planned for you. So make sure you are subscribing and all that good stuff. But let's talk about Talk to Me, which is directed by the duo Raka Raka, Daniel and Michael Philippou. So they are actually YouTubers who started off with the channel Raka Raka. You might have seen some of their videos, you might have seen some of the GIFs, you've probably seen this image already, which is the Ronald McDonald, and they are behind all of these viral videos. They've actually now transitioned into movies, and Talk to Me is just their latest one, and I think it is definitely such a great debut. So we have Sophie Wilde here as Mia, Alexandra Jensen as Jade, Joe Bird as Riley, Otis Zanji as Daniel, Miranda Otto as Sue, Zoe Terakis as Haley, and Chris Alosio as Joss. So we actually got the chance to see this movie at Sundance. Like I said, it was a midnighter, and so the way this all worked is we went to go watch Infinity Pool the night this actually premiered, and so we loved Infinity Pool, by the way, so we were excited to be there as well. But then coming out of Infinity Pool, I go on Twitter, and everybody else who's at Sundance is talking about how they went to go see Talk to Me. Mind blown. Ari Aster in the building and everything, giving praise. And then we hear A24 is going to buy this one. So next day, we actually get a chance to go to another midnighter showing of this, and we loved it. We loved it. Actually, it wasn't a midnighter. It was a press screening. So we watched the press screening with other press members, but we really did enjoy this one. It was so good, honestly. So what can we say about this movie without spoiling much, because we're not going to give you spoilers here. So pretty much you have a movie that deals with a object that lets you talk to the deceased, and things don't go that right, as we pretty much already guessed it. So we know that things are about to really spiral out of control, and they do in fact. And what I really did enjoy about this movie, like I said in my review, was the scare atmosphere here. Usually with horror movies and all of that, you get these scares that don't really build up to what they are to be, right? Like you'll get a scare where you're just anticipating something, you're on the edge of your seat, you're holding on, and then it's just like a cat or a friend tapping someone in the shoulder. Here the scares live up to it. Visually wise, this is a movie that is done very well from the directors here. I think the acting here is going to be something that a lot of people are going to latch onto. Our protagonist is a very, very good protagonist, and I really do enjoy seeing them in this movie, and I hope to see them in future movies. So pretty much you are dealing with spirits, malevolent spirits as well, that start to come to the surface. Some of them aren't actually malevolent, some of them are a lot more malevolent than you might expect, and I think it is definitely one that is more feelings wise than I expected it to be when I first heard about it. So I was very excited to check it out. Like I said, A24 has acquired this film. It currently has a 96% approval rate on Rotten Tomatoes, which is very good for a horror movie, honestly. And I really do think that this is going to be one that you're going to want to have on your radar as soon as you hear about it. Just know this is the movie to go see, because I think it is in the same vein as It Follows. When It Follows was garnering all of this sort of like talk, and everybody was starting to be like, oh, that sounds like a very interesting film. And once it came out, people were like, yeah, that's a very good film. So I really do see it having that sort of same following, if not heightened, actually, due to the fact that it's Raka Raka, who are these YouTubers who had such critical acclaim at their time and also virality. I can definitely see this one being all the way, and there's some cameos in there as well that kind of will have you, if you see enough YouTube in your day like I have. But overall, this is a movie that deals with characters summoning spirits, and things just start going all the way wrong, and I definitely cannot give any more about it because I definitely think it ruins it. So this is one to have on your radar. It's our most anticipated movie to see again this year already because of it, and we will hopefully catch it pretty soon. We'll let y'all know if we do, and we'll see what happens, right? We'll see how this movie is marketed, because there is a way to market this movie. I think that would make a lot of sense and would really push it out further into more than they expected it to be. But you know what? I'm going to keep that to myself right now. We'll see how they do it. I'm curious to see, but super excited for this one from A24 because I think at the end of the day, they really know how to distribute their movies. They really know how to market them. We've seen it just last year with X and especially with Pearl. They really went full steam ahead with it. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this one. But Talk to Me, definitely have it on your radar. We'll probably see a summer release for it, I believe, because I think that this would definitely do well in the summer. Like, this is a movie that is going to be huge and it's going to make like everybody happy, I think. So very excited for it. Cannot wait. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Talk to Me if you've seen it or not. If you've been seeing it pop up anywhere else, I definitely feel like I'm going to be a big cheerleader for this movie as we get further and further into it and start hearing about it coming out, because I really did enjoy it. I'm excited to check it out again. I'm excited to check it out with family and friends who have not seen it, see their reactions and all of that. And this one's definitely one to see with a crowd, because let me tell you, at our press screening, a lot of people were jumping up from their seats. A lot of people were squirming and hiding their faces, not wanting to see what was on screen. And let me tell you, it is horrific. So very excited for this movie to come out. But anyways, that's going to do it. Just wanted to talk a little bit more about the movie. We're going to be talking more about these movies that are going to be coming out at festivals like South by Southwest, as well as other ones. We might do it in shorts. We might do it as a full-length video, depending on how much we have to say. But Talk to Me was definitely the one that we wanted to talk about already, because we are excited for this and cannot wait to start hearing more about the release. But as always, like I said, we talk movies, we talk all the stuff you love. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We're starting to do more interviews. Check out our director interview with Robbie Banfitch, who is a director of The Outwaters, which is out on streaming this week. And also we are going to have our interview up already with Kiravani and Chandra Vos, who worked on the song Natu Natu for the hit film RRR. That is all up right now, so go check it out and support. If you want to see more interviews, let me know. And as always, that is going to do it for us. We might be checking out Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania today, so we will definitely have a video for me up tonight, as well as a reaction, shorts, all of that good stuff. So stay tuned, and as always, I'll see all of you next time. Stay safe, stay positive. Hey, really appreciate you making it all the way to the end. Just want to remind everybody that we do have a Twitter, we do have a TikTok, we do have a website, and we do have a podcast. We'll leave all of those links down below. We are trying to get more opportunities to do more amazing stuff, and we really would appreciate all the support we can get. So all you have to do is make sure you are following us, liking, all that good stuff. But yeah, we're very excited to get into a lot more things in the near future and make some announcements of things to come. So super excited. The year just started, and we're just trying to get as many opportunities as we can to bring you all the stuff you love in movies and pop culture. But as always, stay safe and stay positive, y'all.